care tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got... It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running in down the finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mid dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my...
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. First carry for Christian McCaffrey, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Good job, D. Good job, D.
A loss of 2 there, second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a man open down the middle of the field and out across midfield down to the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. 2nd and 5. That's into the hands of Pascal. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 17-yard line. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring it.
And I think the ball's out. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. A good throw here finding Pascal. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They'll try and throw for it here. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Redskins scoop it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Ricky Seals-Jones, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. On second down, McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Now a run with McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 40. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with counter. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Second and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. And an alley to run. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw now on first down. Look. This back to the 32-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go. Hey, hold on. 50. Check back 50. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to float this one deep, and that's caught inside the 35. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Hey, we got Mike 50, huh? It's just me and you.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And he rifles one incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. You got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. And it's a fumble. And the Redskins scoop it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They go play action here on 1st down. And he lost the football. And the Redskins scoop it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Now the
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Seattle Seahawks. With that, let's get up to Seattle. Standing by at CenturyLink Field, here are Brandon Gotton.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. first carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. That's to McCaffrey, complete. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. He'll look to throw. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take
And a loose football. And the Redskins scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. First carry for James Conner. And an alley to run. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 60 yards. They'll look to run with Conner. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. James Conner taking it in. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. A big play there from McCaffrey. 73 yards. So all the way down close to the goal line. Good blocking up front. Helped to spring him.
When this drive is over, he's got to get to the bench and sing kumbaya with the offensive line, doesn't he? Big-time openings for him. Gets him all the way down to the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can pound it in.
2nd and goal from the 1. 2nd and 1. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Here's McCaffrey. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Taken in by Pascal out left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And Pascal's got it. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. He'll look to throw. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2nd and 2. Steps away to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A big play there. 50. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On the ground, McCaffrey. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant.
They'll drop the throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for Redskins. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. This is McCaffrey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. He'll drop to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. This is McCaffrey on the give. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to have a 3rd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 44-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. That good for 22 and a 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Screen pass to Connor. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's...
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. Looking to throw. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. Back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They're going to look to throw. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They'll set up to throw. Open man, Gronkowski complete. 33 yards that time. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish him. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up. Ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go top rank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find it so she fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't true. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. distance from myself. For the genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills, they can't get it by they self.
That's why you treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And a fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this round here, I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch 'cause you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating 'cause I on the wrist. But I bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that haters, I make a lot of new money, When the not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, I never switch, you never switch, I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist,
I was legit ever since I blew they all on my hey back then didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long that I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. X slick then hit with the back then used to out the zip. Blow out his back and then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things pull out the VIP. Suck turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
All in the wrist, watch how I flip. Watch how I whip, I'm in the whip. All in the wrist, I never switch.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go